The horizon, the farm children have already climbed aboard the Defence Force armoured personnel carrier for the 50-mile ride to school. Here on South Africa's northern border with Zimbabwe, they scrapped school buses 6 months ago. It's the army that gets the kids to school now. They've pulled more than 15 landmines from the dirt roads of the Messina district in recent months. The army's daily mine detection patrol, now a source of comfort to the farming community. A reminder, too, of an escalating guerrilla war that is now on their very doorstep. And for Afrikaner farmer Peter Oosterhuizen, an Israeli-made Uzi submachine gun is the last thing he hands over, hoping it will never be needed, as the family leaves for the weekly shopping trip to Messina, an hour's drive away. Our Linda is linked by radio to her husband back at the farm and to Defence Force units in the area. Her 12-year-old daughter Carlo holds the gun. For a little girl, it's a tense and nervous time as the Mercedes barrels along the border roads. A confident mother behind the wheel.
Faith in the Lord, and that keeps us here. I mean, that's something, we've got faith in the Lord, and we know we're here for a purpose. To keep the communists out, put it that way, and the danger.
It's crop spraying day on Oosterhuizen's 2,500-acre spread, with a former Air Force fighter pilot at the controls. The sprawling cotton farm was bought cheap by Peter 7 years ago. It had been abandoned in 1980 in the face of increased guerrilla infiltration, and the government subsidised 2/3 of the purchase price.
Sure.
A weapons handling course for Hilda and Peter. The government may subsidise the farm, but it's up to the parents to prepare the children for the difficult years ahead. And at 9 years old, he's just strong enough to load a round.
Just say, I'm shot. You know, or I'm wounded, then they must know how to handle it to protect themselves with.
From the border of his farm, Peter Oosterhuizen can look across the dried-up bed of the Limpopo River into Zimbabwe. In what he calls the old days before independence, he and his family used to walk across for drinks with Rhodesian farmers on the other side. Today, he's only too well aware the traffic is more likely to be going the other way. Peter Sharp, News at 10 in the Northern Transvaal.